Welcome to day 2 of the 7-day habit former. We are going to be using a lot of our core muscles, some favorite moves of mine for Pilates. But to begin with, let's just start seated, whether the feet are crossed or maybe the feet come together as the knees fan out. We're just finding a shape that allows you to feel really supported, really tall and strong through the spine. Feel free to close down the eyes or even just tuck the chin to the chest and finding a spot to gaze in front of you. Bring the hands to the knees or the thighs. And taking a full breath in, full breath out. Observing what comes up for you when you stay still. A lot of the time when we ask ourselves to find stillness, the opposite tends to happen. Are you able to fight the urge to fidget, to wriggle, and make a conscious choice to come back to your breath? Your breath in movement, in Pilates, is your greatest tool, but it's also your greatest tool in life. Knowing that you can always come back to it and it is always there for you. Take a full breath in and full breath out. And start to wriggle the fingers, maybe roll the shoulders. If the eyes are closed, you might start to open them. And we are going to start on your back. So when you're ready, just swiveling around, lying nice and flat onto your back, keeping your knees bent for now. And just start to bring the hands to the sky, palms face in. Spirit fingers are really active, so spread the fingers. They've got lots of space in between them. Right leg lifts as you breathe out into a tabletop position, knee over the hip. Take a full breath in, and then your left leg will join the right. Keep pressing your lower back and your shoulders heavy into the earth. On this exhale, right arm, left leg extends away from the body. Inhale as you return. One more just on the same side. Exhale, right arm, left leg. Pull back through center. This time, left leg or right, left arm, right leg. Inhale, back to center. One more. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Pull it back to center. Start to alternate between the two. If you ever get confused with left or right, and if opposite arm to leg feels confusing, slow your movement down. Try not to overthink the shapes and just trust that your body will find its way. Start to really deepen the breath. Exhale as you lengthen. Inhale, pull back. You might even start to close down the eyes. And let's just go for 5. 4 more. Think about your thumb and your toes. Try to extend away from other and pull back. This is 3. Pulling your lower belly in. Last 2. One more each side. And then we come back to center. This time, flip the palms to face your tippy toes, wriggle your fingers, take a full breath in. As you exhale, find your crunch, lift head, neck and shoulders. Spirit fingers try to reach away from the body. And then inhale as you lower back down. Let's do a few more like this. Exhale as you reach. Inhale as you come back. Now if this feels uncomfortable, your hands can always come behind your head, elbows wide, exhale, reach. Inhale back. But I like to use the arms as little anchors to press away and then lower back down. Think about head, neck and shoulders lifting as you curl up and back. Let's just go for 5. And we're going to start to add them all together. Last 4. Bringing your eye gaze to your belly button. Can you draw it in for 3? Let's go 2. Last one here. Release the head, bring the hands to heart center. Sorry, hands to the sky. Right arm, left leg, pull out, release. Left arm, right leg, pull back to center. Add your crunch. Woo! Tummy muscles starting to switch on. So one arm, one leg, other arm and leg, pull back and crunch. We're just doing 5 of these. Crunch up. Last 4. And Pilates is all about control. So slowing your movement down, slowing your breath down where you can is going to get you those results. Let's go 2. Woo. Things are starting to heat up on my hand. Last one each side. Lower the feet, bring the hands to the belly, and just take a little wriggle through the knees. If it feels comfortable, bring them to the chest. And just allow everything to soften, to become really heavy. This time, hands are coming behind the head. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, find your crunch. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, find your crunch. Inhale, lower. Keeping the heels really heavy to the earth. And can you keep your head heavy into your hands? Exhale, reach. Inhale as you pull back. Let's go for 5. 4. Can you lift your shoulder blades up a little bit higher for 3? And let's go 2. Holding your crunch on 1. Take a full breath in. Exhale, lift your right leg. Hold. Exhale, lift your left leg. Hold. And then start to lower 1. And then 1. Lower back down. This time we're going left leg first. Find your crunch. Exhale, lift. Full breath in. Pull the belly button in. Exhale, left leg. Full breath in. Exhale, right leg. And then start to lower. Lower. Come back. Lift, lift, lower, lower, coming back. I always am pleasantly surprised by how the basics of Pilates get you the most. Exhale, lift your head. Stay for your full breath in. And then lift your right leg as you breathe out. Full breath in. Left leg, breathe out. Stay. And then start to lower one leg at a time. If you ever forget what leg comes up first, don't worry. Remember that you're in the driver's seat. And you get to choose what your movement looks like. Let's go 3 more. Last 2. On this one, hold your crunch and bring both your legs to tabletop. Take a full breath in, lower the head, and then start to reach the hands to the sky. Spirit fingers are active and your palms are facing your thighs. Inhale to prepare, and to finish, find your crunch as you breathe out. Finding your hundreds as you start to pump through the palms. Pull the belly button in. If your knees or your hips start to cause you a bit of grief, you can always pull them in or bring the heels together, toes, knees out. But focus on pumping with intention with your arms. Keep spreading your fingertips and stay with your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Woo! This is it. We're here for 10. Happiest thoughts. You are so close. Think of how you're going to feel after this. Let's just go 5. 4. Final 3. Let's go 2. Last one, breathing in. Exhale, release for 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Bring the knees into the chest. Maybe drop down to one cheek. And just start to bring the soles of the feet together. Knees fan out, allowing the hips to open. Maybe the hands come overhead. Finding comfort in stillness. And start to come back to your breath. Inviting your awareness to the belly. As you breathe in, let the belly expand. As you breathe out, let the belly melt. One more here. Breathing in, let the belly lift. Exhale as you let the belly melt. Bringing your hands onto your heart, stacking them on top of one another. Using these final moments of your practice to thank yourself for showing up, for pressing play, and committing to your practice. I'm so proud of you. You did so well, and I hope you also feel just as proud. Thank you for joining me, and I can't wait to see you for day 3.